Hello students, I am hopeful you all are fighting fit and doing well in your studies. In this series of YouTube lectures, we have the topic psychoanalysis. Today we will read psychoanalysis and key phrases of psychoanalysis. Next, this psychoanalysis was developed by Austrian neurologist Freud. He developed clinical method for treating psychopathology through dialogue between a patient and a psychoanalyst. And the question rises here, who is this neurologist? The neurologist is same as a doctor, as you go to see the doctor, and he does cure your physical illnesses or bodily illnesses, but this neurologist cures the neurological disorders or mental disease. And one more term, psychoanalysis, that made you in problem, and that is a kind of a therapy which aims to cure mental disorders or disease. Next, we have the diagram of brain as it was suggested, as it was defined by Freud. He defined that two-third part of our brain is unconscious, or two-third part of our daily routine is unconsciously done, and one-third part is conscious. Only one-third part is consciously done, and it was a principle that influenced the other fields of studies, other fields of knowledge, and that's why the psychoanalysis is read much. Next, he developed, he called human psyche in he in three parts. First part, he told, that's id. Second part, ego. Third part, superego. As you see the picture of an iceberg in the diagram, one-third part is exposed of this iceberg, and two-third part is dipped under the water, and that two-third part is not assessed by the ship navigators. They are surprised by the bulk of that two-third part. This is the same as with human psyche. Two-third part is unconscious, and one-third part is conscious, or having reasonable tendency, having logical thoughts, having conscience. And two-third part is not having that conscience. Two-third part is having it. Third part is having it and having impulses. We do the work with impulses. We don't wait for the results. We want to have pleasure, and that pleasure and that plays the pivot role in deciding the things. And next, we have this pleasure principle, and this pleasure principle is there. This decides the other concepts of psychoanalysis, and this is the impulse of every human to avoid unpleasure and to increase pleasure. Yeah, of course, we all want to have fun. Everyone wants his life full of pleasures and luxurious. Everyone wants to listen praises, not criticism. Everyone desires to be rich and having comforts in his or her life. Everyone wants his or her life without problems. Yeah, this is same with both sexes, either male or female. Next, we have the pictures of pleasurable pictures, one side, left side, and unpleasurable pictures, right side. And there are the pictures: a family running on sea beach, a couple running happily running, and there are the coins in a picture, and gold coins, and there is one more picture of a lady having rose, and that's having pleasure. Then the other side, there is the picture of a brooding person, one who is ill, ruminating, one who is not happy in his life. And there is the other picture of a tortoise. The tortoise is the symbol of slow, and no one wants to be slow. No one wants to have unpleasant. Everyone wants to have pleasure. Everyone wants to have the things good in his or her life. This is the symbolical picture of that. Yeah. Next, we have the important terminology. First process, as there are the three processes called by Freud. First process is called the id, and id is the unconscious part, or it is checked. It is under the cover of unconscious mind, or it covers unconscious mind that works on pleasure principle, that wants um, a sudden fulfillment of our desires and ambitions. Next, second process, that is called uh, ego. Ego is checked. Ego is represented by the preconscious mind. Circuit is route to gratification through the temporary toleration of unpleasure. We want pleasure, but in an indirect way. In a indirect way, not directly. Yeah, there are the things, as there is the chain smoker, one who does smoking. He is checked by preconscious mind. Precaution, preconscious mind says this is wrong, this is an ill habit, but the conscious mind says this smoking is injurious to health, that affects your physical uh, stamina, that affects your physical power, that affects your physical features, and that costs heavy money. Next, there is the conflict. There goes on conflict between the ego and id is called neurosis, and the disturbance between the ego and outside world is called psychosis. There raise problems after the conflict of these or three uh, processes. Next word is called libido. Libido means eros, love, and this is the life instinct. This is the inborn tendency. Yeah, of course, we all are uh, born with this instinct, libido instinct in our body, and that is sexual desire. And sexual desire, it was decided by, as it was told by Freud, dif- plays a plays a central role in Freudic model. Next, dream analysis. What a psychoanalyst does with his patient, that's called dream analysis. He uh, he analyzes the repressed desires. So dream analysis is the main outlet for repressed desires. It studies how real events, wishes are changed in dream image. And then there is the one more phrase, the important phrase, that is the Oedipus complex. The male infant's desire to remove the father and become the partner of the mother. As it was, these are not my words, as it was told by Freud, Austrian psychologist. He called it love for father, love for mother, and hatred for father. He defined the sexuality in new terms. Next, yeah, I hope this video is enough, and in next lecture we will be covering the other topic. And so students, like my channel Kapil's Free English Classes, and share Kapil's Free English Classes, and subscribe Kapil's Free English Classes. And one more thing, this channel is an enterprise of JSPG College. Like, share and subscribe Kapil's Free English Classes. And one more thing, this channel is an enterprise of JSPG College, Sikandrabad. Thank you. Bye bye.